Hi, welcome. I'm Angela. This is Wild Raven Yoga. This is Charlie, the love of my life. And we're going to do some gentle yoga this morning. We've got to about 15, 20 minutes, and that should get your day rolling. And let's start. Okay, I will. So have a pillow, a block, and some kind of strap, like you can use a tea towel, a belt, a t-shirt, whatever you need, whatever you've got at home. Just have those props ready. Okay, you gotta go, buddy. Love you. Okay. So have your pillow first. Come onto your right side. Bring your right shoulder under your back. And bring your knees together. Charlie, you gotta move, buddy. They can't see. Come on, there we go. So your knees are on top of each other. Your hips are stacked on top of each other. Scoop your tailbone under just a little bit and just tighten up the ribs. Bring your left hand on top of the right. Knees drop towards the chest. Inhale, sweep the right arm up and back behind you, keeping the knees together. Exhale. Inhale, turning your head, following your gaze as best you can. What you'll feel is the thoracic part of the spine, the center part, the middle part, working. We're just bringing a little bit of mobility to that area. We'll do about 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. All the way back. You might notice that the more you do, the further you can go. And release. Okay, you can come up on your elbow. I'm just going to put my hand under my head for this. Keep the hips stacked, tailbone tucked, belly button pulled back, heels together, and just little clamshells. You're still on your right shoulder, working the inner thigh, the outer thigh, and the glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lift the shins, bring the feet apart, just have the heels connected, and we're going to open up this way. I just want you to notice the difference, what parts of the body you're actually working and strengthening in the different positions. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them together, lower them down, and you can roll over. I'll go to the other side. It's the same thing. You're on your left side now. Left side of the head, the shoulders under you. Bring the knees up, scoop your tailbone down, belly button in. Stay on the left hip. As you open up, bringing the right arm behind you. Keep the knees stacked on top of each other. Don't let them lift or move around. 7. You'll probably feel this later because for most people, the thoracic spine is really tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you can come up on your elbow. I'm just going to put my hand under my head for clamshells. Knees are stacked, feet are stacked, just open and close. Strengthen the inner thigh, outer thigh, and the glutes. So slowly up and slowly down. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them together. Lift the shins. Feet are apart. Heels are attached. Now open and close in this version of clamshells. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and lower them down. You can scoot your pillow away now and grab your strap, your t-shirt, your tea towel, your belt, whatever you've got, come back up onto your back. Okay, you're going to take, both knees are bent, lift your right foot up towards the ceiling and just grab a hold of your right foot. Now you don't want to have a whole lot of length in anything you've got here. You want to choke up on it so that your leg is tighter in towards you. And as we haven't warmed up at all, this is our first hamstring stretch, just roll your foot towards you and back. So keep your hands stable pretty much as your foot goes forward and back. You're pushing the heel away from you, trying to straighten slowly. Couple more. See if anything's giving for you. And then pause and point and flex and point and flex and point and flex. One more, point and flex. Okay, so straighten your left leg. Put the strap in your right hand, bring your left arm up to the side. Using your right elbow, support your leg. Don't let it just flop over. And if your left hip is lifting, you're not getting a stretch. So you want to keep the left hip down. You can place your hand there if you want and kick out. Look at your foot. You can look the other way. Whatever feels good. Supporting it with my elbow on my right side. And then inhale up through center. Switch hands, right arm out to the side. Now this time we get all the way over. You'll notice I scooched my hips a bit to the right to get a bit more access. Again, I'm using my elbow to keep it lifted, so I'm stretching out the IT band. One more breath here. And slowly bring it up to center. Bend the left knee and switch sides. And choke up on it. And just forward and back, forward and back. Whatever feels good to you. Couple more. Gentle movement. Heel presses away, toes pull back toward your face. Pause there, and then point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Put the strap in your left hand, straighten your right leg. Right arm out to the right, bend the left elbow and just kick the heel away from you, supporting your leg with your left elbow. This right hip lifts like that. Push it down. Use the support. Tighten your belly and breathe. Inhale the leg up to center, switch hands, left arm out, scooch the hips. And I'm actually going to rest against the wall. I'm actually kicking into the wall, which fires up all the leg muscles. Inhale back up to center, bend the right knee, take the strap off the left knee, Walk your feet as wide as your mat. Bring your palms beside you. Just roll your hips up. Nice gentle bridge. Doesn't have to be your highest bridge ever. Just rest here. Lift the hips a little higher. Tighten your belly by exhaling, pulling the belly button towards the spine. And then just drop the knees together and open. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll down and heel toe your feet hip distance apart, a little closer. Bring your arms to robot arms. Spread your toes and just lift your hips up. Again, it doesn't have to be your highest bridge ever. This is a stretch. Then turn the palms forward, bring your hands down. Now lift a little higher if you can. Press into your feet. Interlace the hands under your hips if you can. If not, and walk the shoulder blades closer. If you can't, that's cool. Stay in robot arms. And gently release the hands and slowly roll down. Drop both knees in towards the chest. Then bring your knees to tabletop. Interlace the hands behind your head. Roll up the tips of your shoulder blades. Lift the left leg up, extend the right leg down, and hold. Support the back of your head for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, lower head and chest down. Take a breath in. Exhale, curl up. Tighten your low belly. Lift the right leg up, extend the left leg out and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, lower down. Take a breath. Okay, that was our abs. Let's warm up our obliques. Roll up, support the back of your head. Lift the left leg, extend the right leg long. Twist so the right elbow is towards the left knee and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees together, come to center and lower down. Take a breath in. Exhale, support the back of your neck, roll up. Right leg straight, left leg long. Left elbow to right knee and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees together. Roll on down. Hug the knees into the chest. Just rock side to side. Take a couple of breaths here. And then roll to your side and come up onto the hands and your knees. Okay, so on your hands and your knees, extend your right leg out to the side. Foot is parallel with the side of the mat. Sweep the arms up and bring the palms down in front of you a little bit. And draw the arms forward. It's a version of puppy pose. So our palms are down, our toes are down, my one knee is down. Forehead drops between my arms, lengthening from the tailbone out to the crown of the head. Breathe. On your next inhale, slowly walk the arms in. Bring your left arm under the right. Slide, bring the shoulder blade down the side of the head. Walk your right arm nice and long. Left fingertips reach for the right foot. And breathe. After your next exhale, slide your right arm back down. Lift your left arm through. Turn your right toes out to goddess toes and bend the knee. Bring both hands in front of that. knee. Then place the right hand on top of the knee and just push it behind you. Just keep giving it gentle push to the back. And then bring the right hand to the inside of the right foot, sweep the left arm up and open. Let's switch arms. Then start to straighten the left leg and the right fingertips to the outside of the left knee and reach. And switch. Exhale, one more inner thigh stretch all the way over. Then walk the hands to center, draw the right knee in. Extend the left foot out. Parallel with the side of the mat, sweep the arms up. Exhale, walk them down in front of you. Drop your head down, puppy pose. Activate the extended leg by rolling down to the outer edge of the foot, the pinky side. Keep the inner thigh lifted. There's a natural arch in your low back and the hips that are lifted. On your inhale, walk your hands back. Take your right arm, slide under the left. Bring the side of your shoulder and your forehead down. Walk the left arm overhead. On your next inhale, slide the left arm back and the right arm out. Adjust your left foot for goddess and drop into it and bring both hands in front of the left foot. Place the left hand on top of the knee and just back and forth, just gently, a little bit of movement to the back of the body. And then bring the left fingertips down, sweep the right arm up and open. And reverse it. Bring both hands down, walk to the other side. Straightening the left leg. Exhale. Both hands in front of the foot. And then walk your hands to center and just come to a cross-legged seated position. Roll to one side, pull the buttocks push back, and the other side, take a firm rooting down onto your mat, being as open as you can in the hips. Walk the right fingertips out from the hip. Stretch the left arm over. Inhale, other side. Exhale into the stretch. Inhale, exhale, go back to the first side. This time lift the arm up and externally rotate the arm. So your palm is coming this way. You're going to externally rotate. Palm now points up towards the ceiling. Bend the elbow and bring it all the way. Inhale, exhale, walk the left hand out, bring the right palm up, palm faces forward, externally rotate, and bring it across. The opposite hip and buttock to the stretch side stays down, don't let it lift. Inhale, back to center, sweep both arms up, interlace the fingers, turn them inside out, bring them up towards the ceiling, drop the shoulders low, arms are long. Twist to your right. Don't twist very far, that's cool. And then twist to the left. To exhale, release and push the fingertips towards the ceiling as you push the palms into an imaginary ball. Little circles here. We do more of these in classes because people work behind computers that they didn't a long time ago. And it's so important in the reverse direction to keep the forearms, the hands, fingers really healthy, strong, and stretched out. And go back to the first direction. And release. Whew. Shake the hands out. And then bring the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, and bring the palms to your left side. So just walk them around. So you interlace your hands, bring them this side. Look that way. Look right. Look left. Look center, just drop your chin. Just drop your head to the side. Won't go very far, maybe not. Then lift your head up. Bring the hands to the opposite side. My right side. This is my tighter side. Look to your right. Look to your left. Look to center. Drop your head to the left. Mine doesn't go very far. Yours might go a lot further, and if it does, good for you. That's wonderful. That means you have a lot of mobility in your neck. And release. Bring the right arm across the body first. The wrist circles. And then the other side. And then bring the palms up. And we're just going to do some hand crunches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And shake it out. Okay, then come on to all fours. Tabletop position. Just going to inhale, drop your belly, pull the shoulder blades down the back, and cow, and exhale to neutral. So no cat, just neutral. Inhale, cow, exhale, neutral. Inhale, cow, exhale, neutral. Two more. Last one. Then lift your right arm, left leg. Reach long, extend it out. Long through the fingertips, long through the big toes. Try to straighten your knee as much as you can. And drop that side down. Go the other side. And drop that side down. Okay, come back to your first side. Bend the knee. Reach back, hold the top of your foot, and just do a little quad stretch. You can hold the ankle if you wish, the top of the foot, wherever you feel like holding. And gently release. Left arm, right leg. Bend the knee, reach back. Kick it up if you can. Keep your chest lifting. Exhale, release. Back to tabletop. Tuck your toes. Pull the shoulder blades down the back. Just lift up and back to downward facing dog. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Shake your head, yes. And shake your head, no. Shake it, yes. Shake it, no. And then come back to all fours, toes together, knees apart. Melt your heart down into the mat in child's pose. After your next exhale, slowly slide your hands back. Walk your knees together. Bring the fingertips behind you. Pull the shoulder blades down the back. Push into your fingertips. Just lift your chest. Keep neck in line with spine. Don't let it drop down. You can drop your chin forward just a little. One more breath. And exhale, release. Come to seated one last time. Bring the legs out in front of you. Bend your right knee, cross it over your left. Keep the foot active. Just give yourself a nice twist. Hooking the right knee in the crook of the left elbow. Inhale back to center and just switch sides. Same thing, hook the crook of the left knee in the right elbow. Come on back to the center. Bend both knees, bring them over to the right side, and they're very wide. Pull the outer shin. Just give yourself a nice little side bend. And our arm is internally rotated. Palm comes down. Then exhale, plant the hand, push off on your front knee, extend the back leg, and stretch the other direction. Reaching long with your right arm, your right foot is extended. Here you can drop your head down. Inhale, exhale, drop your hips down and come to the other side. Legs are to the side. Right foot is on top of my left thigh. Hold the outer shin, take your right hand and just draw it over. Side body long. Breathing into it, lengthening one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant the hand, come up on your right knee, extend your left leg and just reach long overhead. One long line from the outer edge of your left foot to your left fingertips. Inhale, exhale, come on back down. Have a seat, just wiggle yourself back and forth. Move everything, move your spine, move your shoulders. Both directions. And then pause. Whew, got a little dizzy. Thank you for joining me today for that. It was about 20 minutes of gentle stretching to get us ready for the day, keep our bodies nice and healthy. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you again at Wild Raven Yoga. I'm Angela. Peace and love. Namaste. Okay, let me fix my mat for standing. I'm going to do that. Make sure you can see the top of my hands. You can. Step out of the way. And my gloves. Hi and welcome. I'm Angela with Wild Raven Yoga, and this is going to be a 15 to 20 minutes gentle yoga with alignment. So have a block and come join me on your mat. Come to the front of your mat, get your hip distance apart, lift and spread your toes. So lift them off the mat, spread them as wide as you can, and roll down to the pinky toe all the way down to the big toe. Lift the heel and step it back down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, draw the palms together in front of the heart. Pause here. Root your tailbone slightly down towards your heels. Lift your shoulders up and then slide them down your back. Drop your chin gently. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. If you are tight, please put a block in front of you. Bring your hands down to the block. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Hold your ankles if you can. If you can't, bring your block closer, maybe lower at one height. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Hold the back of your ankles again. Release, inhale, rise up. Palms together in front of the heart. Like block up. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, soften your knees as you step your right leg to the back of the mat for a low runner's lunge. Try to be light on your fingertips here. Don't put your tight weight down here. Keep it nice and light. Inhale. Exhale, right hand off the mat. Exhale, left arm all the way up and open. Low runner's lunge twist. Big breath in. Exhale, fingertips touch. Step right foot beside left and fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, other side. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, soft knees, fingertips touch, left leg to the back of the mat. Low runner's lunge. Don't load your fingers if you can. Keep it in your legs. Strong thighs, strong glutes. Left hand off the mat. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Runner's lunge twist. Big breath in. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back, downward facing dog. Walk it out. Pedal it out, bending one knee, then the other. And then pause. Come up on your tippy toes, roll forward to high plank. And then follow me or chaturanga, how you chaturanga. I lower my knees down as I have a rotator cuff injury. Bend the knee, elbows, chin, chest, belly. Slide the hands further down your chest. Anchor your feet. Claw the mat as you draw your chest forward for Bhujangasana Cobra. Exhale, release. Tucking your toes to downward facing dog or tabletop, and then downward facing dog. Step the right foot between the hands, low runner's lunge. Left hand off the mat, sweep the right arm up and over. Breathe. Inhale, place the fingertips. Exhale, left foot beside right and fold. Inhale, rise up. Palms together in front of the heart. Finishing off our Surya Namaskar to warm up our body. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fingertips touch. Step the right foot to the back of the mat. Low runner's lunge. Don't load your fingertips. Remember, right hand off the mat. Exhale, left arm up and open. Very nice open body twist. Exhale, plant the hands. Downward facing dog. Walk it out. Roll forward to high plank. Chaturanga or come to your knees. Lower chin, chest, belly. Place your forehead down, drop your feet. Slide your arms by your hips. Push the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, lift the legs. Lift the arms and the chest and the head for locust pose. Shalabhasana. Breathe. One more breath. After your next exhale, plant the hands. Downward facing dog. Take a moment here to find your form. All 10 fingers are gripping the mat. Heel of the hand is last to go down. There's a space in the palm of your hands. Forearms draw together. Upper arms draw apart, opening across the collarbones and the throat. Armpits spread a little wider. Step your feet as wide as your mat. This is one pose I really like. Bend your right knee, dropping your right hip. Bend your left knee. Pivot to the side of your right and your left foot and pivot all the way around till your thighs actually touch. Reach up tall with your left arm, dropping the hips a little more if you wish, or keep them a little higher, your choice. Big breath in. Exhale, pivot on your toes. Left hand comes down. Same thing, bend the left knee, bend the right knee. Reach high and tall with your right arm. Hips drop as low as you want, or stay as high as you want. Big breath in. Exhale, pivot back on your toes, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look towards the front of your mat. Step or jump between your hands. I'm going to take a big step with my left foot and a big step with my right foot. Inhale, rise up. Palms together in front of the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up, sweep the right knee up. Keep the arms, draw your hands down in front of your chest in prayer position and bring the knee out to the right, sliding your right foot down the inner seam of your left leg. Stop at the ankle. Press the foot into the ankle into the foot for tree pose. Drop the shoulder blades down, keep your tailbone dropping down just a little bit. Slide the right hand down the right thigh, lift the left arm up. Just come gently into bending tree. Challenge your balance. Lift the left arm and reach long over to the right. As you inhale, sweep both arms up. Move forward. Exhale, step back, plant your right foot for Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. The back foot is turned in a third. This thigh doesn't collapse down, the back thigh lifts. Don't let it collapse. Front knee bends. Slowly slide your right arm down your right thigh. Turn the left palm so it's behind you. Drop your head back. And as you exhale, bring the right arm back up. Turn your hips so they're as parallel as they can be in this position. Bend your left knee a little more. Lift your toes, grip the mat with your toes. Exhale, release the hands behind you, interlacing behind your back. Push the shoulder blades to the ground. Bring your neck from your shoulders. Turn your chest to the right, and we're just going to drop our left shoulder to the inside of our left thigh. Bring the arms overhead for humble warrior. Keep pushing the shoulder blades down the back and lifting the palms higher. Breathe. On your next exhale, release the hands, sweep them up, Warrior 1, and then open up for Warrior 2. So now the back foot is parallel to the back of your mat. Front toes point forward, heel intersects arch of the back foot. So find your stance. Settle in. We're not like this. You want to be in the center of your body. Isometrically, pull the feet towards each other. They won't actually move, but draw them towards each other on the mat, firing up the thigh muscles, and then go a little deeper. Turn the front palm up, reverse your Virabhadrasana 2. If you wish, you can bring your back hand around and hook your front thigh, your choice. And then release and bring the front forearm on the front thigh. Bring the right arm up overhead directly towards the ceiling. Take a breath. Scoop your left buttocks under, twisting the chest open, and then draw the right arm alongside the ear. Inhale back up to Warrior 2. Find your block, which I asked you to get. Put the block to the outside of your left ankle. And this time, as you exhale, place the left hand on the block. Reach long overhead, scooping left buttocks under, and then bring it alongside the ear. Horseshoe Konasana. Bend the left knee a little more. Inhale, straighten your right arm, straighten your right leg, walk the block back a little bit, continue holding it for triangle pose, Trikonasana. Look up at your right hand. Continue pulling the feet towards each other, firing up your inner thighs. Then inhale. Let's reverse our Trikonasana. Exhale, back warrior two. Gaze over your front fingers, now settle in. Continue pulling your feet towards each other, then going a little deeper. Hold muscle activity happening. And pivot on your back foot as you windmill the hands forward, coming to a low lunge. Step back, downward facing dog. Roll forward to plank, top of the push-up. Come to your knees or chaturanga. Lower chin, chest, and belly. Drop your forehead down. Bring the hands off the mat to either side. Push the shoulder blades down the back. Come to tented fingers, anchor your feet. Exhale, press up into Bhujangasana. And release. Bring the hands on either side of your chest. Downward facing dog or cycle through tabletop and then down to downward facing dog. Your choice, wherever you're at today, whatever feels good to you and will work. Bend your knees, look towards your hands and step the left foot to the outside of the left hand and then the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Harder than it looks. And then come on down to squat. It's easier to jump. And just go back and forth, side to side, using your upper arms, walking down to your shoulders to gently push the hips apart. Press into your palms. Root your tailbone down towards the mat. Release the fingertips down, anchor your feet, lift with the sacrum, and heel toe the feet closer together. Hold your ankles and slowly start to straighten your legs. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Shake your head, yes. And shake your head, no. Release the legs and rise up. Palms together in front of the heart. I'm going to come to the other side so that you can see better. For the other side. Inhale, sweep the arms up as you sweep the left knee up. Arms are parallel. Then bring the palms together in front of your heart as you turn the left knee out to the left and slide the left foot down the right leg. Push the foot into the ankle and draw the knee behind you. You want the knee tracking to the back of the body. Place the left hand on the left thigh. Bring the right arm up and then gently come into bending tree. If you fall out, whoops, come back in again. It might be me. This is my tougher side. Gentle bending tree. Root your tailbone down towards your heels and lift your chest. Inhale, sweep the arm up, bring the knee forward and step it back, warrior one. So in warrior one, the back foot is in the third. I'll come back a little further. Front knee is bent, toes face out. Don't let the back thigh collapse. There's a tendency to want to let it just flop down. Lift the back thigh and then bend the front knee. As you exhale, bring the left hand down the left leg. Turn the right palm, reverse your Virabhadrasana one. Drop your head back, keep sliding the arm back. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, both arms behind you and towards the fingers. Palms to the ground. Lift the chest. Keep pushing the shoulder blades down as you turn your chest to the left. And right shoulder comes to the inside of the right knee. Push the arms up overhead. Free your neck from your shoulders. We end up turtling into our shoulders. Warrior one, humble warrior one. One more breath. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Warrior one. And open up, warrior two. So now adjust your legs. Back foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Front knees out. Heel intersects, arch your back leg. Back foot, not leg. Okay, isometrically, bend the knee. Pull the feet towards each other. Hold that energy. Bend the knee a little more. Knee traps over ankle. Don't have it in front. If everything's really tight in your body, you might be more like this. That's okay. We just don't want to be like that. Turn the front palm and reverse your Virabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Bend the front elbow. Exhale, Parsvakonasana. Left arm is strong. Reaching for the ceiling. Scoop the right buttocks under. And twist the chest open, rotating slightly to the left. Inhale back, warrior 2. Takes a lot of muscle energy in the legs. Take your block, put it the outside of your right ankle. This time, bring your hand down to the block. Exhale, bring the left arm up overhead and extend it alongside the ear. Scoop the right buttocks under again. Parsvakonasana. Pull the feet towards each other. Hug the legs towards each other. Slowly start to straighten your left leg. Bring your left arm up, directly out of the shoulder. Walk the block back slightly. Triangle pose. Gaze up at your left hand if your neck will allow for that. Inhale, rise up, come back to warrior 2. Inhale, sweep the back arm forward, windmill it over, pivot on your back foot. Take the block off the mat, downward facing dog. Walk it out. Lift your right leg up behind you. Bend the knee. Exhale. Drop between the chest. Drop the right knee down. Pivot to the side of the left foot. Coming up on your right knee. Exhale the right hand down. Flex your left foot and lift it up. From here, extend the left arm long aside the left ear. Keep the leg lifted, inhale. Exhale, plant the left foot, bring the arms up. Pivot yourself around on your left foot, step back, downward facing dog. Lift the left leg up behind you. Exhale, draw it in towards the chest. Lower the left knee down. I'll be turning away from you. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, plant the left hand, flex the right foot, lift it up. And then extend the arm long over the ear. Inhale, sweep the arm up. Exhale, plant the foot. Pivot on the back foot, right toes. Step back, downward facing dog. Walk it out. Take a breath here, pause in downward facing dog. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. And shake your head no. Slowly slide the right leg up behind you. As you exhale, bend the knee and bring it to the outside of the right elbow and just lower the shin down. Coming into pigeon. If your hips are really high, you can put a block under your right hip. If they're super tight and that would feel good, come down to your forearms. This might be where you stay. You might put a block here. Put your forearms on the block if you're really tight. This would feel fabulous. You can bring your arms longer and bring your forehead down to the block. Really nice, relaxing pigeon. Or drop your forehead down and walk your arms forward, bring the palms over your head. There's a variation for everyone. Last breath. Release your hands, slide them back. Tuck your toes and just step back to your downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up behind you. Bring it to the outside of your left elbow. Bring the shin across and lower down. Same deal on this side. Put a block under your hips and rest. And stay on your forearms. Lock here for your forearms and just practice, practice getting your hips a little more open. No pain, we don't want pain. We want to get an opening. Or put your forehead down. Or you're going to block, extend your arms, forehead down, palms overhead. You choose. One more breath here. Then slowly lower your arms down. This time, we're going to roll onto our left buttocks. Sweep our right leg around over our left knee. And just bring the right knee in the crook of the left elbow and twist. And then come back to center. Switch legs. And gentle twist. Slowly unwrapping. Back onto your back. Bring the right knee in towards the chest. Bring the knee out to the side. Bring the right arm to the inside of the right leg. Pull the outside of the foot. Straighten your left leg. Anchor the left thigh with your left hand. Half happy baby. So keep working it over to the side. Settle into it. Spread and contract the toes if you like. And then slowly slide your arm through. Bring the knee across your left leg. Put the left hand on it. Scooch the hips to the right and just draw it all the way across the body. You can reach out with your right arm, or you can just keep it by your side, whatever feels good. Inhale, come back to center, plant the right foot. Bring the left knee in towards the chest. Start bringing the left knee out to the outside of the left ribs. Bring the sole of the foot to the ceiling. Left hand to the inside and hold the outside of your foot. Anchor your right leg. Adjust the left leg so the foot is parallel with the ceiling. Continue bringing your left hip open by bringing the left knee to the side of the left ribs. Breathe. After your next exhale, slowly bring the knee across center. Place the right hand on the top of the knee, left arm out to the side. Scoot your hips a bit to the left. Bring the knee all the way over the right. And I'm going to choose to relax in this pose and just bring my arm by my side and continue looking in the direction of the bent knee. One more breath. And inhale back to center. Bring both knees in towards the chest. Spread them nice and wide. Soles the feet to the ceiling. Stay here if this is feeling good. Otherwise, bring your arms to the center. Pull the outside of the feet. Happy baby. Full on happy baby. And breathe. We've done some very simple, basic poses, nothing fancy. We've tried to align our bodies. We worked at firing up the muscles in our legs. And slide your hands through. Bring right thigh tightly over left. You might bend the knees and hold right here and just let your legs relax. Cool. If you can and you choose to, lift the ankles. Maybe lift the shins and hold your ankles. This is cow face legs. And then gently release and go the other side. Left thigh extends, tight butt on the right. Hold the knees, shins are weightless, or lift and hold. Notice if one side's more challenging than the other. Cow face the other side. One more breath. Gently release. Bring the feet together, knees apart. Place your hands on your inner thighs and just rock a side to side. Supta Baddha Konasana. And use your hands to draw the knees together. Move the hips slightly to the left. Drop the knees to the right. Put your right hand on the top knee. Just extend your left arm out. It's a very nice passive twist. Your next exhale, draw the knees to center. Scoop the hips a bit to the right. Drop both knees to the left. Left hand on top. Right arm out to the side, up to your right. Doing your best to keep your legs together. On your next inhale, bring the knees up to center. Straighten your legs. Reach long overhead with your right arm and your left arm. Point your toes. Use your heels to drag your lower half down the mat. And then walk your shoulder blades up the mat. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale. Turn the palms forward as you exhale. Just sweep the arms over by your sides. Lower them down. Roll the palms open. And then spread the legs slightly and let your feet drop over. Take a few minutes in constructive rest in Shavasana. Let everything go. Continue gentle breathing as you slowly roll your head from the right to the left. Encouraging healthy movement in the neck. Your head back to center. Place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Start to breathe deeper into our body. A long, slow breath in, feeling the belly rise. And the ribs expand. As you exhale, ribs contract, belly softens. One more in your place. Gently release, bring your hands by your sides, wiggle your fingers and your toes. And then slowly draw the knees into your chest, roll into a side and come up to seated. Place your hands, palms down on top of your knees. At the end of class, we take a few minutes to take stock. So you notice your efforts, you notice what changes in your body. You notice what's still tight, what might feel, what has more freedom, what needs a little bit more love, attention, and compassion. Gently fold your hands together in front of your heart. Sit in gratitude for everything. This amazing body you've been given has done for you. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Slide on. Some love. Namaste.